Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another weekly setups. We are going to be analyzing quite a number of pairs using the Fxalexg sell and forget strategy, and let me show you the best pair I'm willing to take for the week. Let's get into it. Alright, we have quite a number of pairs here. So we have CAD-JPY, EURGBP, AUDJPY, AUDCAD, NZDCAD, GBP-JPY, and NZDJPY. So I'll show you what I'm looking to take for this week. By the way, there's no trade recap this week because GBP card that we took last week, the trade didn't really hit any of the target like stop loss, or it didn't hit stop loss or take profits. As you can see right here, I posted this trade last week. Even Fxalexg actually took this trade. After 2 days and 4 hours, this trade came back to break even, and I just eventually closed here at around here because I don't hold the trade during the week because of swap, spread, and commission and all those things, right? So that's why there's no trade recap this week. So let's get into the pairs for this week. So first pair is CAD-JPY. We have the weekly. Let's see. The weekly is bullish. As you can see right here, we had this low high, lower low, and then we broke above, making this market bullish on the weekly. As you can see, the market is bullish on the weekly. Now the daily time frame also bullish. This is the lowest point, high, low, high, low, high, low, and now we are above area of interest. As you can see, area of interest, we have multiple touches. As you can see right here, price tap here, rejected down, tap here, rejected down, rejected down, rejected down, and now we are above. We are open for that rejection to continue with the upside. As you can see, the EME is also coming under to hold price as support. We have round psychological level 15,000, and we have a very strong area of interest on the daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, as you can see, 4-hour is also bullish, so we have 3 time frame in sync. So we broke above. We are hoping for that retracement, something like this, to continue buying. So we're targeting 1:2 RR or 1:2.5 RR. Next pair for the week, we have EURGBP. Now EURGBP, I've been expecting sales. Okay, not that pair, not that pair. Okay, EURGBP is actually bullish, as you can see. So if you let's check the weekly time frame first. As you can see, weekly time frame is bullish. Had that break, retest, and we have this bullish engulfing on the weekly. On the daily time frame, let's check if we have 2 time frame in sync. On the daily time frame, price is actually still bearish. As you can see right here, this low, high, high, low, high, low. We still haven't broken above these highs, so we still need that break and retest to continue buying to the upside on the daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, price still needs that break and retest, even if price is actually bearish here too. So we need that break and retest for 4-hour and 4-hour and daily to become bullish. So once we get that break, 4-hour and daily will become bullish, so that we'll be able to take this trade to the upside. So we'll have 3 time frame in sync again as well. So that's the second pair for the week. Third pair for the week, AUDJPY. It is the same thing as CAD-JPY technically. We have the weekly. As you can see, the weekly is actually still bearish. The weekly is still bearish. So let's see, we need 2 time frame in sync. As weekly is bearish, let's see what the daily is doing. As you can see, this right here was the high, and this was the lower low. As soon as we close above, this becomes the new higher high, and we have to find a higher low for that right here. As you can see, this is now the high, this is now the low. So now that we are now above area of interest that has multiple touch, anytime we are above, we are rejecting up. Anytime we are below, we are rejecting down. Now that we are above, we are expecting that rejection when price gets to the area of interest, so that we can buy this market to the upside again as well. 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame as well is also bullish. As you can see right here, we have this break. We are waiting for the retest to continue this bullish momentum on the 4-hour time frame. AUDCAD is another pair for the week. Now this one, we have 2 time frame in sync already, which is the weekly and the daily. Right, let me show you the weekly. As you can see on the weekly, this is the break, this is the retest, and we are expecting that sell on it. So price is still bearish on the weekly. On the daily, price is also bearish from here. As you can see, we never closed above. Even if you want to still come closer to the market to see, you can see price was bullish getting up here like this, failed to close above this new high and created a new low, making this market bearish. So we are hoping for a retracement to continue selling down, right? Now the 4-hour time frame is bullish. You can see this is the low, this is the high, making the market bullish. So for 4-hour time frame to turn bearish, it needs to break below this low. But the thing is, we already have 2 time frame in sync. We just need a break and a retest to take this trade around here from this minus 4-hour structure level. EMA is above, holding price at resistance, and that's what we are looking for to take on this market. So we just need a break and a retest down here, something very simple like this, so continue selling this market to the downside. NZDCAD, again, this one, we have basically been waiting for this trade for the past 30 something days, still haven't had that break and retest. That's what we'll just be waiting for. Next pair, GBP JPY. As you can see, strong area of interest on the daily time frame. Anytime we are below, we are rejecting down. Anytime we are below, we are rejecting down. Anytime we are above, we are rejecting up. Now that we are above price, we're expecting that retest to continue buying with the market. Weekly time frame doesn't look that clean, so we need 2 time frame in sync. So if daily is bullish, we need 4-hour to also be bullish. As you can see, it's also bullish. We are just waiting for that retracement to sell, to buy. To buy. Last pair for the week, NZDJPY. Weekly time frame. As you can see, weekly time frame is also bullish. Price was bearish all this way, creating higher high, creating lower lows and lower highs. Now that we have closed above this last high, it's making the market bullish, and now we have broken above again. So we're expecting that retracement on the weekly to continue buying from the weekly. Now on the daily is also bullish. This is the high, this is the low. We closed below, right, making this market bearish. Then we closed above again, making this market bullish. And then we are waiting for a retracement to continue buying this market. So what I need is a slowdown. I don't need market to do this strong thing it did, because the market is coming strongly down to the area of interest. It's not going to hold. We need price to just come slowly down, and then maybe have a doji and an engulfing, then we'll just buy the market. 4-hour time frame, on the other hand, is also bullish. So we already have 2 time frame in sync. We'll be looking to take this trade to the upside on NZDCAD. So that's pretty much the trades for this week. Hope to see you guys next week.